Sit-in protest held across Nambol area condemning ambush incident at Nambol Sabal Lekai. Women organizations announced police action of charging arrested social worker Thokchom Roman as KCP cadre demands for unconditional release. Hello, you're watching Pm-Istv English News. I'm Jay Xiaoinam giving you the news in detail. Condemning yesterday ambush on Assam rifles carried out by unknown gunmen at Nambol internally displaced persons along with Oinam Apunba Mayra Paibi Loop staged a sit-in protest in front of the gate of Tambal Mari College, Oinam. It may be mentioned that 2 personnel of Assam rifles were killed and 5 personnel sustained injury in the attack. Placards condemning firing in residential zone, denouncing ambush, calling for protection of Manipur and stating "We want peace" were displayed at a sit-in. President of Oinam Apunba Mayra Paibi Loop, Roma, strongly condemned the ambush which was carried out in crowded residential and public zone and further urged all concerned not to repeat such action in future. She feared that such attack happening in the crucial juncture of the state might bring more misery to the people.
Yam nuaitaba thawdok ama Assam Rifle kangbuda ambush tawbiba ase mi mayam tinba sorok chu mi yam tinba mafamda su oiba adu yamna nuaijate aduna akoina ngasi awaba phongthok charibani tasengna haikanda akoidi amaga amaga yamna nuksi janana leminaba habite akoi parja akoidi yamna darkar oi akoina sidaida Assam Rifle CRPF dei IRB adu da thida bide akoi amata oina yamna nuksi janana leibase akoigi tasengna Mayra amoina yamna pamjai tasengna haikanda aduna mayamna su mi mayam tinba mafamda sigumba thawdok ase tawbiganu mi mayam tinba maramda parja mayam leiba mafamda sigumba tawhaidaba nomai kapsanbagi thaba mi hapagi thaba ase tawbiganu haiduna akoi mayamgi mahut sinjaraga haijari.
Nambol Sabal Lekai Apunba Mayra Paibi Loop also organized a sit-in protest at Nambol Sabal Lekai Community Hall, condemning yesterday ambush carried out in crowded place. The sit-in also denounced attack on Assam rifles and condemned the miscreants for instilling fear among the women and children of the area. President of Nambol Sabal Lekai Apunba Nupi Loop, El Sorojini, told media persons that attack in crowded and residential zone could have led to more casualties. Residents of Nambol Sabal Lekai strongly condemned such attack in densely populated region, and she further urged all concerned not to repeat such act in future.
Numidangi pung mangaga mininifu habise laitalare kayagi thabak surura nomuraga halaglaga ensang napi leiba cheng chakwan bagi matamni matamdu da dugumba thabak thonba habise nambon Sabal Lekai Mayra Paibi Apunba Luki Maigai dagi madu yamna warong jababa di pendaba nungaitaba phauningai oi akoigi Nambon Sabal Lekai je kwaidagi na khudong thiba kwaidagi na laraba lekai amani aduga mirak tinba nupi angangsinggi marakta di aki akhang tujungba pokose matungda di sungthongmak tawbiganu karamba sangchana karamba miyoina tawbiriba thabangno haibadi masida misi mina yauribani asokapan mayam ama yauribani masi akoi yamna ningamjade amasu maigai amadasu akoi misang jangbagi wadi leijade adubu tawriba thabak ase miyamna di penaroi haibase akoi matungda khak kawbiganu haiba wafam simasu aina arobe thamjari.
Maibam Chingmang, Maibam Chingning Apunba Nupi Loop to condemn the ambush at Sabal Lekai yesterday. The association staged a sit-in at Maibam Chingning Market today, which displayed various placards which denounced such violent attack in residential areas. A woman protester appealed through the media to prevent such incident in the future.
Niwai kharana akoigi nongmai kapsanba tawbibase tawbiganu aduna mirakta nongmai kapiganu aduna praja singse hanagi kharaga mayamse wadana leringai seraksida somba ma tawtaragadi imai ben singsi yamna nungnangi wakhan pothamang khangte aduna matung manaw tawbiganu chai su singna sugumba tawbibase mafam chadaba mafamda tawbiganu koi mirakta nongmai kapiganu aki akhang nanghanbiganu haijarakanda ngasigisi media ga thongda haijari basi isa singna tabiyu ꯀꯅꯥꯒꯨꯝꯕꯅ ꯇꯧꯕ ꯂꯩꯔꯒꯁꯨ ꯃꯗꯨ ꯁꯦꯡꯗꯣꯛꯄꯤꯌꯨ ꯑꯗꯨꯅ ꯃꯤꯔꯛꯇ ꯅꯣꯡꯃꯩ ꯀꯥꯞꯄꯤꯒꯅꯨ ꯍꯥꯏꯕ ꯋꯥꯐꯝꯁꯦ ꯊꯝꯖꯔꯒ ꯂꯣꯏꯁꯤꯟꯖꯔꯒꯦ.
Similar protest was organized by Nambol Apunba Nupi Loop and Nambol Kaitel Apunba Loop Mai Sintha Loop at Nambol Wakat Shanglan. During the protest, Secretary of Nambol Kaitel Apunba Loop Mai Sintha Loop strongly condemned the incident, which caused tragic fatalities, and urged not to repeat such bloodshed in the area.
Tang taramapan pung mga makhaida Nambon Saba Lakaida thokiba thodokto akhoi atuki matik akhoi thamoi songna nungaite mi makta nomai kapsan ba haibase akhoi swai yaningde ngarang mi ani masiba aduga manga amana sokpase akhoi Nambon Kaitel Apunba Loop Mai Sintha Loop amadi Nambon gi nupi Apunba Loop na akhoi atuki matik condemn tawjai akhoi thamoi songna yaningde.
A sit-in protest was staged at Ningthokong Market, where the women folk demanded unconditional release of Tokjom Roman, who was arrested by commando team of Bishnupur District Police, alleging he is an active cadre of KCP. Members of Ningthokong Apunba Loop, Ningthokong Protection Committee, Women Wings, and IDPs residing at the relief camp of Mangol Nganbi College, Ningthokong took part in the sit-in. President of Ningthokong Protection Committee, Women Wing, R.K. Tombisna claimed that Tokjom Roman is a social worker and he was looking after the water supply for the Ningthokong area. She informed that the roadblock launch on Tidim Road demanding his unconditional release was suspended for the time being after the SP of the Bishnupur district and commando officers assured to release him in a day or two. However, they were taken aback when a photo of Roman with Central Forces surfaced online and on media claiming he is an active cadre of KCP and was arrested by the security forces, she said. She denied the charges and claimed that Roman is innocent. She then demanded unconditional release of Roman with a warning that the relationship between the Manipur police and CSOs in Ningthokong might turn sour otherwise.
Mahagasia KCP ki kadar ni haina ka thoklak liba wafam masidi aikoi miyam parjana jaba sungam ngamloi mahag masin na hai ki ba leibra semjin sajin ba asigumba mitop miyan cha mayang sipai kharaga mahaka photo naminare haraga romen bu aikoi ki KCP ki kadar ne na hapak pase kadar du kadai du oirubno hai basine khoi na hangjage hari se chungya yaroi mahaka thuba matam na ngasi makota puthok patok kote thadok piro kariguma thadok tabataragadi mande numitek thadorok tabataraba makha taba agitation di aikoi na tawning ba thabak kaya torokpada ngasi pali ba aikoi state force ki Bisempur police na aikoi ga mayok na ba se lamba tawda mama macha ani gi nungai na ta project na ba haiba do punchi chupai oina na ba chu sinbi ga no haiba wafam ji thamjage.
Secretary of MPAL Bishnupur District, R.K. Sachi, said the people of Ningthokong are openly demanding for the release of Roman because the people are confident of his innocence. She then reiterated to call for his unconditional release, cautioning that the people are prepared to launch intense cheer for his release.
Khanglaba matungda akhoi ni khau pongna mahak aranba chatte haibase haiba ngamlibani asigumna masagi maral thiba phangdraba matamda lalhaubani aduni adani panghai haizilaga yagadaba prajamiyam natte paliba pr gi lengak sina ngasigi paliban Bishnupur district ki DC na adagi SP na athuba matamda ngasimak aigi upa romance bu thadok tabataraba maikai khuding maktagi Manipur gi ima sing amadi organization khuding makka khusamne ha airaga Manipur mai hauna nabagi damakta aikoi sem sare haibase khangbi gadabani aduna athuba matamda ngasi kota puthokani haibasida condition amata yaudana romen bu thadok pirakna ba haiduna appeal asi tawjari.
One-day sensitization program on new curriculum on four-year undergraduate program FYUP 2025 based on NEP 2020 was carried out by Directorate of University and Higher Education at Hotel Classic Grande. Commissioner of Higher and Technical Education Ningthokjam Geoffrey, Dean of Manipur University School of Human and Environmental Science Professor S. Jibon Kumar, and Director of University and Higher Education Laishram Radhakanta graced the opening of the program as dignitaries. Commissioner of Higher and Technical Education Ningthaujam Geoffrey told reporters that the new education policy has already been implemented in the last 30 years and certain challenges have arisen due to the integration of the existing education system with the new policy framework. The biggest challenge is the inability of the students to score employment opportunities with their degree, he said, while stressing the need of the students to acquire skills and develop their talent apart from scoring high marks. He then urged the teachers to have brief understanding of these needs in order to deliver quality education and prepare the students for a bright future.
The different challenges will be there. Hangrag ng site origin sa ozasing ng sa lakare ba ano ba syllabus ko ozasing gilay magi capacity ka awat pa lai pa logistics challenge lang pa classroom awat pa class hadi class sahi hum tang bada sahi mari tam ka dani another extra year or ka dani maju classroom ju wala ka dani pasagi kari gi amagi mayam la ka dani all the challenges masi ko department na ozasing ka tanare haraga expression ka tanare haraga punna famina raga all the challenges ko na solve taraga mang sanction mena ka dani.
Two-day national seminar on decoding Indian diets, traditional wisdom, and modern perspectives in connection with National Nutrition Month was organized by Manipur State Commission for Women, Department of Social Welfare and Department of Agriculture, Government of Manipur at GP Women's College. Principal of GP Women's College, Professor L. Rajan, former Principal, TG Higher Secondary School, Damayanti, retired Head of Department of Home Science, Anand Singh Higher Secondary School, Elangbam Meghabati, Chairperson of Manipur State Commission for Women, Tiningpham Mongsang, and President of Home Science Association Manipur, H. Anuradha, attended as the presidium members at the national seminar conducted under the theme Nutritious Food for All, from Children to the Elderly. Home Science Association Manipur, H. Anuradha told media that National Nutrition Day is being observed annually to raise awareness about the importance of good nutrition and healthy eating habits. During the program, experts stressed that consuming nutritious food is essential for people of all ages to stay healthy and disease-free.
Akoida angangi from kanosidagi angang sidagina elderly ahansi bausida akoi lariba traditional oina sarambase sidisa how kamaina moise kaman improve tawgadage aduga akoi angau oringai dagina akoina masi mama pa singsina akoina knowledge kitang ko akoina mama pibiraga akoi ngasi program sidagi knowledge ka pibiraga kamaina traditional aba posida akoina kamaina improve tawhansige aduga akoina sidagi akoi recommendation kayam ju thoksarakani aduga how kamaina akoi elderly ahalobase sisigi daisida akoina modify tawraga mokogi Ziki Lena Kamusidi Nato and Bangamba, Nutiki Sari, but Dasidagi, Kona Pazana, Kona Hana Saram, but the Gis for us, Kitan improvement Holaga, Akogi nutritional status as a whole developed on Nobidonta, Toxabidon Tangasigi 2 days seminar, National seminar, say 21st September Toxabani, Adona Masigi Sidagi, Kona Nakanaba Pangani have a sat of Zengasig seminar.
Rotary Club of Polo City Imphal in association with Moneywood Club conducted a blood donation camp at Babina Specialty Hospital, Kabesoi. MLA of Wangkhe Assembly Constituency, Thangjam Arun Kumar, members of Rotary Club of Polo City Imphal, members of Moneywood Club, and artists donated blood in the camp. President of Rotary Club of Polo City Imphal, Dr. R.K. Ratan Kumar, highlighted that the club is currently working on 12 projects as part of its annual initiatives, with a focus on environmental protection and humanitarian services. In view of the demand for blood units in hospitals, Rotary Club of Polo City Imphal, along with Moneywood Club, conducted the blood donation camp. He also spoke about the future plan of Rotary Club of Polo City Imphal to conduct more blood donation camps in different places.
According to our focus, Ramseng Harakanda, environment, adigi kanoda health, adigi education da, makan mayamam le tawe duga. Nasigi blood donation camp masi, padi tawdabiya di haduna Manipur ki amna takar ibu matam sida, igi takar le matam sida koi tawjabadumba project amakangni. Nasigi blood donation camp si Rotary Club Policy Imphal na koi Moneywood Club ka khusam naraga tawbadu umba camp amakangni Babina Specialty Hospital la tawba camp ni.
Swachhta Nari Sasakat Parivar Abhiyan was observed under the theme Give Blood, Give Hope Together We Save Lives at Jennings. The voluntary blood donation camp was jointly conducted by Paumai Naga Students Association Imphal and Blood Center Jenims Porompot. Prior to the blood donation drive, Senior Medical Officer at the Blood Center of Jawaharlal Nehru Institute of Medical Sciences, Jenims, Dr. R.K. Surjit conducted an awareness session on blood donation. A total of 30 volunteers donated blood at the camp. Speaking on the occasion, President of Paumai Naga Students Association Imphal underscored the challenges encountered by patients traveling from remote areas to the city hospitals when they require blood transfusions. As part of measures to mitigate such challenge, he said a specific card has been handed over to the donors of the camp and they can use the same card to get blood transfusion when the need arises. He mentioned that blood donated in the camp will be used to save lives of people of all communities. He also encouraged others to donate blood in order to save more lives.
Those who are needed about the blood. So we are experiencing with that struggle. So today we are having the opportunity by donating blood. We can also use with the security to have with the certificate for the emergency. So it is an honor that every communities or every individual should come forward and give the awareness by donating blood.
PKWVA Punsi Kaital Women Vendor Association observed its 38th Foundation Day at Manipur Press Club. Caretaker Councillor of Imphal Municipal Corporation Sujata Pamai, President of PKWVA Chongtham Somola Leima and Deputy Registrar Imphal West Ngangom Bhaigapati graced the occasion as the main guests. Speaking on the sideline of the observance, General Secretary of PKWVA Punsi Kaital Women Vendor Association, Taye Jamrita, urged the need of the authority concerned to address the dilapidated condition of Punsi market.
Nungairaba numit asida sarkar gi tawba yaba thabak haragade akhoi hojik tampur khalaga leiriba akhoi sang sadi sare harba akhoi ni sana lanaina sajaraga leiriba sang ase jingana onthokpire haraga sahi kunthra nipan chupna wana khangaba punsi kaithengi member singbu amuktang di nuksibiu sarkar na amuktang di mieng janghin biu akhoi bo amutang mateng pangbiu haibo wafamji sarkar gi makaida thamjage.
Egalitarian Manipur of the Altruist IMA and its affiliated sponsors continue to extend help to the students who are the victims of the Manipur conflict. So far, they have provided educational support and financial sponsor to 103 conflict-hit students. In a function organized at the office of Lions Club at Kanchipur, IMA Trust announced that it will start sponsoring education for 3 new students and another student from this month. Retired Deputy Director, Horticulture Department, Budi Banta, to sponsor the education for Hekrujam Elizabeth. Retired Principal of YK College Wangjing, Soibam Giri, to sponsor for Toijam Miranda. Retired EE PhD Tingujam Sarad, to sponsor for Laithangbam Lanchenbi, while IMA Trust will be sponsoring education for Dennis Kuraijam from this moment. It has been stated that the sponsorship will be granted for 1 year and the sponsor period might even get extended. Guidelines Handbook named Media Guidelines Handbook for LGBTQIA Sensitive Media Reporting, published in English and Manipuri, was released by Solidarity and Action Against HIV Infection in India, Sati and ITA at the Office of Singh Publicity Building at New Chekon. Office bearers of Sati and ITA were present at the release function. Speaking on the occasion, President of Sati, Oinam Hamba, highlighted that the release handbook will be helping media in correctly addressing LGBTQIA+ community. He stressed that when reporting on the LGBTQIA+ community, media outlets should prioritize obtaining consent before featuring individuals' faces or identities.
Nupaman bamadi nupiman bichingdi ayam sida koi je adum akoi ne habisi phongtu ga chachara baneba kharam khaina utragasu adegi khabar da kai da koi si media da koi gi wari ma logela ko matam da ai je kariyan ko haninge kariyan habi uge ham bida koi sida nupaman bi kana bi de chak do maruina koi je ba da dum chalaning bugi koi gi isa da leji kai ta lai ga si so koi na phongjari ba je koi myam da min uriba amadi koi da uji uji chali ba koi gi thengnari ba myam se gumbuki koina yamna koina lokhat charaga semja balai ni.
Wung Tangkul region WTR destroyed seized heroin, Jamri and drugs on Saturday at its office compound at Ukhrul headquarters. The destroyed items include 28 soap cases of heroin, 12 bags of Jamri, approximately 300 kg, and a large quantity of drugs. The Jamri is used for making local intoxicants called lai. The above items were destroyed in the presence of media at the office compound of WTR Ukhrul headquarters. Speaking to media, CAO of WTR, Samson Jajo, informed that the drive against illegal narcotic trade will continue within the jurisdiction of Wung Tangkul region. He appealed to the populace of Wung region to extend cooperation in their fight against illegal sales of drugs. Strict actions have been taken against those involved in drug peddling. However, they continue to witness many people engage in such illegal activities. He lamented. He further cautioned that the WTR will continue its endeavor against such nuisance. Foundation Day cum General Body Meeting of Bantan Village Level Federation promoted by Manipur State Rural Livelihoods Mission under the Department of Rural Development and Panchayati Raj Government of Manipur was held at Longmai 4 Community Hall, Nonne. The program was graced by Superintendent of Police, Nonne, Namsadai Peter Pamai, and Secretary of Longmai Village Authority, S.K. Gailachung, as chief guest and the guest of honor, respectively. As a part of the program, cultural dances were performed by the self-help groups of Longmai Part 5 and Longmai Part 4. The district in charge, Genuine Thamai, spoke about the activities being taken up by the Batan VLF under the initiative of Manipur State Rural Livelihoods Mission. Now we have the national news. India Meteorological Department IMD has forecast light to moderate rainfall with isolated heavy showers over Arunachal Pradesh, Assam, Meghalaya, Nagaland, Manipur, Mizoram and Tripura for the next 3 days. Heavy rainfall is also expected over parts of central and south peninsular India till the 25th of this month. The Weather Department further forecast thunderstorms accompanied by lightning and gusty winds over Andaman and Nicobar Islands, Tamil Nadu, Puducherry, Karaikal, West Bengal, Sikkim, Bihar, Chhattisgarh, East Rajasthan, Gujarat, Jharkhand, Maharashtra, Nagaland, Manipur, Mizoram and Tripura, Odisha, Uttarakhand and West Madhya Pradesh till tomorrow. The IMD said that squally winds are also likely to prevail over some parts of southwest and a few parts of west central Arabian Sea along and off the Somalia coast today. Now we have the international news. Ukrainian drones reportedly struck Russia's oil refineries in Saratov and Samara provinces today. The attack comes as Kyiv continues to escalate its campaign against Russian oil and gas infrastructure, a key source of Moscow's revenues, helping to fuel its all-out invasion of Ukraine. According to media reports, drones struck an oil refinery on the outskirts of Saratov city. Videos posted on social media by residents appear to show a drone striking the refinery, causing a large explosion. The reported attacks come just days after Ukrainian forces struck the Saratov oil refinery overnight on September 16, causing explosions and a fire at the facility. Iran's Foreign Minister Saeed Abbas Araghchi has said that Tehran would not accept any unfair pressure over its nuclear program, warning such moves could escalate tensions. He insisted that Iran has consistently pursued diplomacy and technical cooperation. Araghchi made the remarks during a phone call with International Atomic Energy Agency (IAEA) Chief Rafael Grossi, media reports said. The call came after the UN Security Council failed to adopt a resolution that would have extended sanctions relief under the 2015 nuclear deal. Britain, France and Germany last month triggered deal's snapback mechanism, which allows UN sanctions to be reimposed within 30 days if Iran is judged in breach of the 2015 nuclear accord known as the Joint Comprehensive Plan of Action (JCPOA). Araghchi criticized the mechanism, the political atmosphere at the recent IAEA board meeting, saying Iran's cooperation with the watchdog remained within international regulations. Signed by Iran and 6 world powers in 2015, the JCPOA has been under strain since the United States unilaterally withdrew in 2018, prompting Tehran to gradually scale back compliance. Now let's take a quick look at the headlines once again. Sit-in protest held across Nambol area condemning ambush incident at Nambol Sabal Laikai. Women organizations denounced police action of charging arrest. Social worker Tokchom Roman as KCP cadre demands for unconditional release. That's all we have in this bulletin. Keep watching ISTV News.